What are you doing, dog? Hmm? Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me. Hope everyone's having a good day today. I'm just letting you guys know that I'm here for you. If you need a tarot card reading, I'll be here for a little while. Today we're doing the $5 taco box. You can get $5, 3 questions, 5+ cards. You can also get a general reading for $15, 15+ cards. While the $5 reading is not a general reading, it is still a mini micro roadmap to your heart's desire if that is something that you are looking for and that you wish to find. You can also get an in-depth reading for $25 gets you 25+ cards, plus you get a spirit clearing from the singing bowl. You can also get a Twinflame reading for $33, as well as Soulmate, Twinflame Union, Twinflame Journey, Twinflame Reunion, Soulmate Union, Reunion as well. Go ahead and put some things in the chat in case anybody new comes by or anybody who comes by that's been here before needs to be reminded. So it is a new tarot channel. If you could please subscribe, I would love to meet you and speak with you. No refunds, no e-checks, no solicitation. Pretty much the only rule around here is just be groovy, man, please, or leave. No posers, no jobbers, no front, and no fear. Everything you need to know is in the description. Hey, Liz, welcome back to the Chammy. I just got back from working out. How's your day been? These two are going to play. There you go. Now you can see the doggies. Get him. Get him. Right on, right on. I'm just hanging out with the doggies and making candles. Just got back from working out. Trying to muster up the need to eat. Oh, right on. What you having, babe? I'm going to make some veggie stir fry. But I'm also thinking about that pizza in the oven because it is Friday night. And I might want to have a beer and a pizza. And cheat. Cheat on cheese. I'd rather cheat on cheese than chicken. It sounds disgustingly delicious. I love it. I was losing my mind. I was losing my stomach the other day when they started talking about eating turtle soup. That really bothered me. So I'm going to put turtle soup on the hidden words list. Okay. We won't be having any more of that. I like to, when I do eat a meal like that, I like to cook it with red wine and butter. But it's been so long since I've had any. So I had made a little bit for Dad when he was recovering from chemo. Because the doctor said, maybe just giving him a little bit of beef, if he can tolerate it, even though she recommends no beef, will help him. So we had a little bit last January, I made like this special beef stew veggie thing from scratch. Yeah, meaning there, or dolphins, or anything weird. You know, like, I know this sounds crazy, and vegans are probably going to hate me, and vegetarians, but steak sounds pretty normal to me compared to what some of those people were talking about the other day. But, you know, teach their own. Teach their own. Everybody should be able to eat what they can tolerate and what they like. But those two words together, and are getting off the list. I could handle the alligator thing, but no, the toity thing, no. You know what else is really good with onions and mushrooms? Y'all are probably gonna think I'm really gross, but liver and onions. I always had a problem with anemia growing up, so Mom would make that for me to help me with. I've never had it. I don't think I could do it. Where I grew up as a kid, we had this place with this lake, and it was such a gross lake, and it was just full of crazy wild alligators, and it was so scary. And people would be so stupid, like they'd just walk their dog right there on the edge of it and then wonder why their dog got dragged off, you know. But it just always grossed me out to think about eating an animal that like hung out in a lake like that, as dirty as that. And so I associated alligators and crocodiles with that, but I didn't realize till I got older that some of them actually are saltwater. They like the salt water. I just couldn't imagine it. But yeah, that cheese pizza in the freezer sounding better and better. It's like a pesto. It's got a pesto sauce instead of a red sauce, which I prefer. I have to make sure when I get, like, we can't order pizza out anymore because of black pepper allergy. So got to make sure that there's nothing that says natural flavors or spices in whatever we get to cook. So I'm making a lot of stuff from scratch. Typical stuff that you'd buy at the store to make your foods, like broths. Now instead I'm making them all at home. Bone broth, chicken broth, beef broth for the dogs. I mostly drink the bone broth because it's really good for healing joints and things like that are painful and achy. I also started reading about this sugar, which they categorize as a carbohydrate called maltodextrin. I know, I love pepper too. God, it is a horrible allergy. It's not my allergy. It's somebody else in the home's allergy. But I still have to be careful because we're like not the kind of roommates where it's like you have your food in your fridge, you have your food over here. It's not separate. Like when friends or family live with us, we just kind of get together and put down what we have to make it happen, to keep food on the table, keep the roof over our heads. So it's like I buy food to make breakfast, lunches, and dinners from scratch, and we rarely eat out anymore because of the black pepper allergy thing. Like I can't make curries here at home anymore. It made me mad because there's pepper in it. There's black pepper, green pepper, red pepper, and I'm not talking about like those peppers. I'm talking about literally white pepper is, just and green pepper when it's in ingredients can be just different parts of the peppercorn. White pepper is the same black pepper, but it's got the peeling, that black peeling peeled off of it. So I've got to be really careful because I don't want to accidentally kill my friend. I just read this thing about how this girl went to like a health food store or something in California, and she died because there was ingredients on the cookies that they didn't mention at all in the ingredients, that they failed to mention. And I noticed that a lot of the food ingredients are changing. Like, for instance, maltodextrin is a multiple sugars, and it combines and creates this carbohydrate, and it's even more deadlier than just regular cane sugar. And they're using it as a filler in a lot of foods, especially sweetened, especially like hot chocolates and creamers and powdered foods that you'd use for seasonings and things. And the Food and Drug Administration is like getting away with it because they don't have to say it's sugar on the label. They just they file it under a carbohydrate. So I had to eliminate some breads and things that we ate and had around the house that had that hidden maltodextrin in it filler, and I was just like, gross. I couldn't believe how many foods I found it in when I went to the store. Yeah, it's definitely a sugar. But it's been fun. It's been interesting, and I must say that it's definitely a lot healthier, and I find it's been definitely cheaper to just cook and make meals and have things for snacks, have things for, somebody wants a lunch, here's a sandwich, here's a salad, here's a soup. Instead of having to order, we used to order food, but we don't anymore because of the black pepper allergy. I've wanted to try some of those food cooking services where they give you like 16 meals. But I can't even do that because... So yeah, if I get curry once a month now, I don't make it all the time anymore because of that allergy. Can you imagine what it's like to love to eat burritos and tacos your whole life, and then one day you have to stop eating because you become allergic to it? Like, how does that happen? Thanks so much for coming by and saying hi today. I appreciate it. Sometimes I'll do these lives and nobody comes by. It's weird. Applied for a few new tarot jobs, but they told me I was too much competition. That didn't make any sense to me. I'm just gonna start giving a resume that just says the only place I ever worked at was Kmart. The only thing I've ever done is cashier work. I've actually never done cashier work, so. Why does it feel like all the cards are over here? I'm gonna put some music on.
Hi, my name's Enrique. A little thing.
Hey, Pamela, welcome back to the Chammy. How are you, dear? Just working, honey. Hope y'all are feeling better today. I just got back from the workout, cleaning the kitchen, walking the dogs, boring stuff like that. Awesome. Awesome. That's good to hear, Pam. I'm glad you're having a good day, sweetheart. You deserve it. Oh my God. 38. It's like 68 here, man. I can't believe it's this hot in January. Get them! Rip their faces off! Rip their faces off. Yeah, get them. Get them, Ruby Doobie Doo. So I got all this plaque off stuff, and I looked again today, and I can't believe it's been 2 days. It's working so well. Come here, baby. Come here, Bubby Wubbies. Hey, Addison. I've also been working on my love spell candles today. That's brought me a lot of joy. It smells like, I didn't even expect it to smell like this. And I put my love potion in it that I've been making for 30 years since I was a child. It smells like, have you guys ever had rose kufi ice cream? Like when you go to Indian restaurants, they'll have it for a dessert, or you can pick it up at like Indian food markets. It smells just like that. So I'm going to have 4 ounce, 8 ounce, 12 ounce. You can get them for 11, 11, 17, 17, and 22, 22. So these will be available soon for you guys. So that's pretty much what I've been doing, Pam and Addison. It's so good to see you, and Liz. I like Pam Bear's name too. Come here. That was Baby's first nickname was Bear. We called her Baby Bear because she looked like a little tiny bear and she was the bubby wubbies. Uh-oh, what's going on? No being mean to the root. Hey. So you can see them being cute. Still struggling with Ruby's sinus infection, but it is much better than it was a week ago. What did you do? What? Okay, I'll look out the window. Will that make you feel more comfortable? So I've been giving her not only her daily multivitamin, but I've been giving her, I'll go into the bathroom, do the 15-minute sauna thing, because it can get like a sauna in there. That's how I've been keeping the house warm on really cold nights. And I'll fill up the bathtub all the way, the portable one, hot water, but take her in there while it's all steamy and nice. Leaving a humidifier on at night. And also, you don't want to give dogs too many nutrients. So I've taken a dash of CBD oil, coconut oil, 550 parts per million colloidal silver, and a dash of oregano oil. Now, I'll make this concoction, and I do measure it out so that it makes up to 1 milliliter of medicine, which is what her weight and their weights are good for and their sizes. Plus, I got her this plaque off stuff that's helping with her teeth, but it also is another nutrient supplement. It's kelp. And it's so funny because it tastes like potato chips. Yes, I taste all their food and treats and medicines. Yeah, it's given to her orally. I figured, I could take her down the antibiotic path, but the doctor said it was more of a sinus infection allergy kind of thing. It wasn't a viral or a bacterial thing. But giving her those those microorganism antibacterial in her supplements would help clear out anything from the allergy, help her with the allergy to sustain being able to breathe a little better through her nose. But you can see how active she is. And Rooney has arthritis, so he's not as active as them, but he does play every day. We do go for 3 walks a day. But they do get their CBD every day. Hey, Sophie, it's nice to see you, babe. I'm going to look out the window because I think they're trying to tell me something. Okay, I'm going to look. Maybe someone delivered a pizza by accident. Get out there, babies. Get out there, sweet peas. But I'll put the lights on. Maybe that'll make you feel better. And I'll check the front door just one more time. There's no one out there, sugar bears. Calm down. Get her. Get her, Rooney. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, I wonder if you'll follow me too. It's the mailman. That's their job to bark at the mailman, even though they've known him all their lives. It is an interesting concoction, and we take it as well for ourselves. It makes a really great mouth rinse, believe it or not. And if you have, in fact, it's exactly what I told Cottonfly to get when she had the tooth infection a couple months ago, and she got better right away. I think she added a dash of clove. I wouldn't add a dash of clove to a dog because dogs don't do cloves, okay? But you can use it as a mouth rinse instead of like Listerine and the things that are. This is like a medicinal apothecary over the like kind of a kitchen witch kind of thing. And yeah, I've been a little kitchen witch my whole life. Like I've been practicing this kind of natural medicine since I was a little girl for the last 30 years. And Lori Cabot got me into it. Because remember, I lived in Boston when I was growing up, so Salem was an important part of my life growing up. So I not only learned a lot from her, I was inspired by a lot as well. And while I'm not a witch, we just connected really great when I was a little girl. And I have this beautiful dress. I need to show it to you guys. I haven't gotten it out of the closet for a long time because I didn't fit into it for a long time. But they made me a dress for my 16th birthday. And I probably would fit again now that I've lost 125 pounds. I believe I gained a whole nother me, and then lost it. But I'll show you that dress pretty soon, guys. Maybe I'll wear it one night. Bring my bikini. Maybe this summer I will. Maybe this summer I'll get into a bikini. Even though that's not really my thing. But put me in a vampira leotard and a big black umbrella. That's my kind of bathing suit. Hey KVH, welcome back to the Chammy. Did I put a pinned comment up? Okay, I did. All right. I love Vampira. I got a couple of her t-shirts. I also have her sunglasses, several pairs of the different kinds she wore. I made a homemade costume. I sometimes dress up as Vampira. And I get some leggings and play my leg like a guitar. A baby kitchen witch, okay. Well, I'm a crone kitchen witch and not even a mother yet. Just still stuck in maidenhood. We picked hemlock, really. You know, I've got 2 ancient hemlock trees outside. They're about half the size of a skyscraper. Yes, I believe in werewolves. I've seen them. One chased me once. I also believe in vampires. They wanted to eat me, but they were like, you're too nice. We don't want to destroy something we don't want to take something as sweet as you. The world needs you right now. We'll be watching. I've had an interesting life and many interesting encounters. So if any of you werewolves or vampires out there need a tarot card reading, let me know. I'm here for you. I can help you shift your life into the best possible life you could ever imagine. And this is all before like Twilights and shit like that came out. Like this would be like end of 20th century crossing over into the 21st century kind of timeline. Okay. In fact, the werewolf encounter, I was 7, maybe 8. But I was not alone. I was with 3 family members who could confirm to this day that it happened. That they saw it too. Oh, thank you so much, Pam. So y'all have any vampire werewolf friends who need a cool place to hang out? No judgment. You know where to send them. I'm not afraid of them. Why should I be afraid of my friends? And, you know, I loved Atlanta so much when I moved here because it just had that magic. You know, Atlanta has this whole circle around it called 285. And there was so much magic in that circle for so many years. But there's only very little of it still preserved. I'm grateful for where I do live because you can still catch a fairy or three. You can still catch some supernatural stuff over in these woods. Oh, and we just found out about like an ancient Chinese chestnut tree. I'm going to go and check it out in a couple of days and get some video of it and share it with you guys. Like, it supposedly has been here in the neighborhood since the time of dawn. Supposedly it's just always been here since Roswell's been here. And supposedly it makes really good, like they're saying that the chestnuts on it are the best. Oh my God, a banana. I'm so hungry. Where did this banana come from? She's like, give me some banana too. Some banana. Look at that face. Oh, Ruby's like, God, give me some. You want some banana? Mm-hmm. Can't give you guys too much. It causes mucus, and you guys have little noses and have been stuffy lately. Renee doesn't like banana too much. I love New Orleans. New Orleans. And of course, you guys know my favorite author is Anne Rice. And I love V.C. Anders too. But Anne Rice is kind of a special place in my heart.
Hey, where'd you find a banana?
You gave me a banana, remember? And I just remembered you gave me a banana earlier.
That time? A banana?
Yeah, I just set it down by the gun and forgot about it. Yay, now I'm going to have energy for the next couple hours. I stopped drinking coffee about 4 o'clock now, so I can get a better night's sleep because the mental tracker is telling me that I'm getting poor sleep. I like bananas on my corn. I love cornflakes, but not generic ones. Oh my God. And I love banana pudding. My roommate's nanny makes the best banana pudding I've probably ever tried. I found this coffee creamer called Southern. I think it's called Southern Butter Pecan or something like that. But it just tastes like butterscotch. It's so good. What monkey? Apple treat, banana treat, cookie treat, bacon treat. Oh yeah, you like that one? Steaky treat. She's like, I don't know, I'm just looking for any treat. What about a kissy treat? You want a kissy treat? Ruby's like, I'll take a kissy treat. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nose Gobbly. Ruby, you still want that kissy treat? Oh, Ruby. So yeah, I got her this plaque off for her teeth. It's made out of kelp. I guess it's kelp. And it tastes like potato chips. And it's actually slowing these two down when they eat. If I just put their food down, not in a maize bowl, they'll eat a fourth of a cup of food in 30 seconds. I get the maize bowl, it slows them down to about 45 to a minute. Now I've put the sea kelp on their chicken soups or whatever I'm making them for dinner or whatever treats they're having. Usually it's the chicken soup and they're eating. Now it's taking them about a minute and a half to eat it. I don't know if they're enjoying it more, if it's just weird. And they're like, what is this stuff? Look, it's a banana. It's your toothbrush. Ever had a pawpaw fruit? I've never even heard of it. Oh God, I love banana. It's so good. I have a piece of artwork over there that's a part of my cover for my Third Man Records single that I did 10 years ago. Can you believe it's been 10 years? Jack, do it again. But I haven't put the single out because I haven't seemed to be able to get the money together to press the single at Third Man Pressing, which is going to be the only place I'd want to press it at because it was recorded there. But I had this banana and this snake idea, and I have the artwork somewhere in the house. I had a friend carve it, and then I had a friend also carve certain other things for this picture I did for the cover, which I've never revealed this artwork, but I've been rethinking making my bananas since I got the silicone banana toothbrush. And then I even saw people making banana candles on YouTube. I was like, maybe I should just remake this artistic work out of silicone or out of a candle. Because the version I have now, it's made out of it's made out of wood and then this weird foam stuff and paint. And the tongue is like outlined in black. I don't know what I was thinking. Nobody's tongue is outlined in black. And so are the banana peels. It's weird. But I've really been rethinking making that piece for that artwork for that cover. Bananas are good for creating more energy in you. Like if I'm not working from 10 a.m. to 3 a.m., I'm working from 3 p.m. till 6 a.m. every day. And I know I have to cut coffee off at some point, but I never know when I'm going to go to sleep. It could be 11, it could be 12. It depends on how slow or fast it's going with business. So I turn the coffee off at about 4 or 5 o'clock and the teas that have caffeine. And I start, if I need energy, I'll do the banana. Because, oh, hey, babe, how are you living La Vida Laura? So how are things going with living La Vida Laura and living La Vida Loca? Loco. How's Stella doing? How are the cats? Oh, baby. To help you with leg cramps, yep. And you eat one banana, it gives you 90 minutes of extra energy for a powerhouse workout. So you need some energy. You need to be feeling good. You don't want to drink coffee or take supplements for energy. Eat a banana. Also, banana and raisins together have been known to fight depression medicinally. And even things that might affect you if you're bipolar or have manic depression or ADHD. I'm just speaking from experience with friends and family and loved ones and myself having ADHD. Because if you're ADHD, you either do everything extreme or you do nothing at all. And I always have to do everything like a silverback gorilla mama. He made you a fake grave and he... What? Yeah, you just eat a banana and then have a couple raisins on the side. Yeah. You don't have to mix it up or do anything special. Just eat them both. But make sure you drink plenty of water because raisins can be, and dried fruits can be very dehydrating, believe it or not. I've had to take my dad off. I've had to make him take a break on peanuts and raisins because they can be so dehydrating. Is the orange, yellow, cream, red fabric or screen? No, it's a painting. So it's just, so you're asking about this. This is a Muka painting. Their heads are covered right now because I've got the other sheer over it because I wanted to block off the cold. But Muka is my favorite artist. I'll put his name in. He was known for painting women, and if you've ever heard of job rolling papers or seen them, a lot of people smoke their joints or their cigarettes in them. He is the artist of job rolling papers who really started that renaissance of Nouveau, Art Nouveau. He made beautiful jewelry for his wife. He was so talented. His main thing, though, was painting women. I got to actually see his exhibit when I was a young child. My friend Eric and his family took me. So beautiful to see his jewelry. Like, oh my God, it's fascinating. It's so much more fascinating seeing it with your own eyeball than the pictures of it online. Yeah, Google his artwork. Look up the seasons. I think the one that's on my wall is winter, spring, summer, and fall. But what happened when I bought this, it's just a print. They cheated me out of winter. So I only have spring, summer, and fall on this one. I hope to get all 4 of them, though. And also check out my other favorite artist, Erte. I love Erte. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Maybe I should start repainting Erte's paintings in my own liking. I used to do that as a kid. Like, I would just start painting, so I would be so especially inspired by his numbers. Oh, my God. What a lovely artist. I get lost in that shit all day. I love that Renaissance, Baroque, Italianate, French, kind of Gothic-y kind of Art Nouveau feel. And I really like to come home and feel like I've stepped into another world. Even if there is a pile of shit that has to be organized somewhere. There usually is because I'm ADHD. Oh, you're so welcome, KV. I like to talk about art and music too, not just tarot. But yeah, if you guys know of any good artists that you like, please share. So I like to take a dark blue sheet and get gold puffy paints and that are glittery, and then draw. I do this, and I actually have this set up here at the house. I just have never showed you guys. Where you have got the sheet. I take the sheet, and then I'll draw like the astrological charts and the different things like that on it. And then, because it's a little see-through, when you hang the Christmas lights and then you put the sheet up, it looks so beautiful on the ceiling. Yes, peanut butter, banana, raisin sandwich with some potato chips on it. Have you guys tried that yet? Well, you could do it on a sheer blue sheet. I just did mine on dark blue sheet because once you get that the Christmas lights up on the ceiling, which I usually use the plant holder hooks and chains. They also have these little clamps that you can hook onto chains, and it would just like clamp. They're round. Just clamp it. Like you have the plant holder hook from the ceiling, and then the chain, and then the little plant clamp that you'd put at the end of the chain to hang your plant in. So I would just use that clamp to gently take the material, like let's just say, and then clamp it like that. So you see how my material now comes down with all these pretty kind of shapes, and it's very kind of romantic looking, whereas like it's just flat and ugly there. So you pick it up like that, and then you also in the center, okay, and then the 4 corners of the sheet you also pin with the chains and But see what happens is with the lights coming through it, the Christmas lights coming through it, it's gonna show through. You're gonna see those lights through that sheet. You're gonna see, you can use any material you want, any material at all, really. Yeah, when I was, oh God, let me turn that off. I gotta find another job. My Sixth Sense isn't paying me anymore. It's really depressing. Nobody's paying me. YouTube owes me a bunch of money, and so does Mystic Sense, and none of them can get their payment methods figured out. So at this point, I feel so bad because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like, I can't money. But I just know it's gonna work out. I just know everything's gonna be okay. But back to what I was saying. When I was little, I went to I don't know, it was just some like vintage store with Mom. I think it might have been Goodwill, and I found the Doors' first record for sale for 25 cents. So I bought myself that record, went home and put it on the record player, and my mom and I like got busy making this sheet and decorating my new room and everything, and listening to the Doors, and it was so cool. And I found this really awesome like pot growing lamp from the 60s at the same store, and I hung it up and put like a little palm tree in it. I did try to grow a weed plant, but it didn't work. I was so proud of myself. I had a little tiny baby weed plant. Fell asleep one night, it died because I didn't know if I can take care of a plant. Yeah, I have a nightlight too that's like a star. That's like a starry thing too for the ceiling. Yeah, they make lamps. They'd make lamps out of clay and rope, and you could the lamp would have like it'd be like a little mushroom shaped thing, and you'd be able to screw a light into it, like a grow light, and then it'd have a beautiful like thing to hold a plant in it, and you put your plant there and put the light down on it. It would let your plant grow. God, I want like 10 of those things. I bet you can't find those anywhere. I mean, I'm sure you could on Amazon, but handmade like that, like from the 60s vintage. Oh, another artist that's also my favorite artist. Let me link you into her work. It's art by Olivia. Like, I used to literally like carry a lunchbox with her art on it for like that cowgirl's half naked and you're 12. I'm like, yeah, and it's a Catholic school. It's a free country. I can do what I want. You can't even see her nips. I get sent to detention. But I absolutely adore Olivia. So check out Olivia. It's another one of my favorite artists. She also has a thing for drawing women. There's some of her artwork around the house. Okay, is it super late there, babe? All right. You have a good time enjoying checking out their artwork. I know I have. I could just get lost in Olivia, Muka, and Erte all day. Sweet dreams, KV, when you get there, okay? See you tomorrow. Wow, 55 minutes has gone by so fast. Etsy has a lot of his jewelry? You mean like remakes of it? Please share, Pam. Send me an email. Let's go look. Let's go look. It can't be his art. I mean, he's dead. And they'd never sell his collection on Etsy. So it has to be remakes. Has to be. Like, his artwork is probably in the Smithsonian or something, or somewhere in some museum, or somewhere protected. Really? I gotta see this. I'm on Etsy right now checking it out. What did you type? Muka jewelry? Put his name and put just okay. So you just put in Alfonso Maria Muka or just Muka? Okay. Okay, yeah, I see all the reprints of his work. Oh my god, Smackdown's gonna be on soon. Wow, only 1,632 with ads. Man. I absolutely love this stuff. Thanks so much for letting me know, Pam. I appreciate that. Oh, wow, really? Please send me the link in my email, gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com, when you've got a chance. I'm seeing a lot of his paintings. I see some earrings. These are just Muka inspired. I didn't see any pictures yet. Antique brass. Alfonso Maria Muka, Greek goddess stamping. Yeah, none of his jewelry in the museum, though, looked like any of this. That I can remember. But my gosh, he's so fantastic. Such a wonderful artist. But yeah, I see people taking the pictures. They probably are printing them out on a laser printer and then turning them into and putting them on whatever metal or backing they have. No, I'm not planning to drink Mental Tracker. Lots of beautiful stuff, though. Oh, not mine. I'll drink that shit. This very much reminds me of his work. But of course, it's that Edwardian style of jewelry. And of course, can't see it because my screen's too bright. Let me turn it down a little. They're so pretty. I'm surprised I haven't seen one bestseller for Muka stuff on Etsy. I just went out. Let me see if I can go back and see what it is. It doesn't say. I've noticed something about Etsy. They're letting a lot of people break rules. Like, I see so much shit for sale that's not handmade. Now, somehow, for some reason, print on demand is considered handmade. Okay? So go fuck yourself if you're a handmade woven blanket person. I make quilts and shit. Also, another thing I've noticed is people are putting profanities in their titles to get more views, to get more, because they're using, when you use a word that's not very popular in your listing, that's also relevant, it's going to help. So just take that little advice from me when you're posting stuff. But I didn't think people would take it as far as to be using the F words and S words and really just nasty words for some titles for their for the work that they have on Etsy that's not even handmade. So that's just been a little bit weird for me. Seeing a lot of items that claim that they are what they are, but they aren't. It's been weird being back on Etsy the last couple months. I'm going to scroll down and see if they are white. I'm going to scroll down and see if there's any details about them. So it says it's a handmade item. Let's read item description. So this listing is for a pair of dainty Edwardian style earrings. They feature white faux pearl cabochons, I've never heard that word. I guess I can't English, that have been set into ornate antique brass frames. I love the versatility of these drops. Their old world style crosses over several historical and decorative periods: Renaissance, Regency, Victorian, Edwardian, perfect for historical costuming. So it's just plastic. It's plastic made to look like opal. That's why it's $15. It's pretty though. But yeah. Like, this is not an original Lori Cabot spell bottle. I would know. I mean, I can't believe this. Unbelievable. And see how easy it is to just fucking say whatever they want to say about whatever they're selling now? No one can prove that that's not a real Lori Cabot spell bottle. But I know what they look like. I have some. I've seen all this stuff. It's ridiculous. So I actually have stickers on the back of my guitars from her original love potion bottles and spell bottles. I don't know how to feel about Etsy. I actually don't know how to feel about Etsy, PayPal, and several eBay. Just the amounts of greed that these companies have. I just wish I could build a website and everything that anybody buys from me just goes straight direct deposit into my bank. Oh yeah, fire opals. I got some of those, Pam. Very rare fiery opals. So I'm going to upload a cute short for y'all. I hope it will make you guys smile. I'm not about ready to log out yet because I have about 40 minutes till dinner time. So I'm here for a little bit longer. Yeah, me too. Liz likes to paint her nails like pearl, like opal, and I do too when I used to paint my nails, but I don't paint my nails anymore. I do still want to get that holistic French manicure one day, though. What's for dinner tonight? I was going to make chicken stir fry, but I want to cheat on cheese instead. So we've got a pizza up in the oven, and Dad's making a salad, and I'm going to have a cherry pie, apple cider. It's a pesto pizza, though. So it's like, instead of having a red sauce, it's got a green pesto sauce on it, with no spices or no natural weird flavors in it. Another thing is, like, I need to get like a mannequin or something to put my clothes on, because that I want to sell, because nothing grosses me out more when I go to buy vintage or used clothes and seeing it on the owner, seeing them wear something. It makes me feel like what they're sending to me is not clean. And when I used to do the clothes online, like I saw a lot of women doing the pictures of themselves in the clothes they were selling, but you know, I just think that I'm going to dry clean everything, and I think it would look better on a mannequin or something like that, because I don't know, I feel cringy when I go to, if I like something and somebody else is wearing it, it feels cringy. I don't know. What is this, Dad?
What?
You want me to just figure it out myself?
Yes.
I'm not sure I'm happy about this. It could be anything. It could be okra and sour cream.
It's an avocado salad.
All right, thank you, Daddy. I appreciate it. I bet you want a bite, don't you? Yeah, pom-pom tail. You want to try a little bit? I know you're not supposed to have dairy, but it's not going to kill you. No more. Oh, yes. I'm a car person. You got a question, ask me. Okay, you need a car fixed? Inside, outside, you need to buy a car, you need to sell a car, talk to me. I know it all. Yeah, you got to have clean title. It's so important. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's such bullshit, I know. I can't imagine how much pollution over the last 100 years because of cars. There's this place that Colby and Sam from XPLR went to explore, and it's just nothing but a lake with a mountain of cars in it underground. How weird is that? How weird is that? Ruby, you're so rude. I love you. Where do you belong? In my sandwich? No. Come over here. No. Why you want my sandwich? Yeah, it's good to write out what you want for sure. And just keep writing out. Car, keep working. Wow. We bought a car once. Well, I didn't. My parents did, but they bought a car. We moved to another state. And then, even though we'd paid the bill, they wanted to repossess it because in small print on the contract they signed, it said, you cannot leave the state of Georgia without letting us know. If you're going to drive this vehicle out of state, you have to let us know, or this contract is canceled. Ford did that to us. Then, at the same time, there was like the scam going on where people were coming to your house and telling you that your car was being repossessed and putting your car on their tow truck and leaving with it, and you're not even realizing that they're stealing your car. And that happened to my parents. I was like, fuck. I don't know, Pam. I don't know. Just make sure you read all the fine print. I don't know why Ford had that in their clause. And it might not have even been Ford. It could have just been the people that were giving the loan for the car. That's funny. I've had people call me and be like, we have to talk about your warranty on your vehicle. I'm like, what, the warranty on my vehicle? It's as old as Taylor Swift? Okay, whatever. Click. Yeah, lots of weird things like that. Me too. Oh God, have you seen that girl on YouTube that's a smartass with scammers? She's so funny. Yeah, she's really funny. Makes me laugh all the time. Can't remember what her name is. It's been a while since I'm a subscriber, and it's been a long time since YouTube has given me a notification from her. I also noticed several other people that I've clicked the bell button for. I'm not really getting their notifications either, even though they've got thousands and followers, views, and subscribers. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Nothing works. They can't even pay me. That's why I can't take super chat, super thanks, super stickers anymore until they fix it. And because of what Mystic Sense is doing to me now, they want me to literally switch to Payoneer, Pam, to get paid within 36 to 48 hours, or else I have to wait 72 or more, or almost up to 120 hours to get paid. It's 3 to 5 days now. Now it's been 4 days since I did my first withdrawal a couple of days ago. They can't even send me $5. They want you to switch to Payoneer so that you can get paid faster. So I went to check out Payoneer because I was like, God, I need to get paid faster. Because I've been working for them for 2.5 years now. one reason I signed up is because, they pay every 24 hours. You can withdraw every 24 hours, and then within the next 24 hours, that money gets put into your account. And now they want you to do the Payoneer thing. I guess it's easier for them because they're from the United Kingdom or Europe or whatever. So I've got $60 just sitting there that I can't get. And they're saying, switch to Payoneer if you want to get your money quicker. But I go over to Payoneer and they're like, you have to pay us $30 a month to process anything. I don't even, I can only dream to make $30 a week at the call center. Thank you. So, I'm not complaining. I'm letting somebody know my frustration about my situation.
Who's the kid you're talking to?
I'm talking to a teddy bear. Thanks, Dad, for the snacks. You want blueberry? Is that something you think you might want? Uh-oh, careful. What about you, Booger? You want blueberry? Here you go, precious. Green, you want a blueberry, honey? Here's a blueberry if you want blueberry, baby. He's like, I don't want no blueberry. Got banana stuck to my face. Okay. Those snacks are there for you when you want them.
Put some money on the phone. I can pay a number.
Sure.
Okay. You need my phone?
Uh-huh.
Or you don't?
Oh, yeah, I need your phone. But yeah, I was sitting there so frustrated about it because somebody literally said they transferred $5. They walked home with $1.50 from Payoneer. So now, because of what YouTube and PayPal's doing to me, I can't give away free readings right now. I just am unable to do it. I'm not going to complain because I'm not complaining. I'm just letting people know what's up because it's going to work out. But still, I'm sweating here because usually, it's been paid and I cannot worry. I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, me too. I don't think you're going to like strawberry. But I guess we could try. Oh, no, she spit it out. What about you, Mikey? Mikey will eat anything, right? Yeah, Ruby will eat anything. I like frozen cotton candy grapes. They taste like popsicles. I'm not giving away free readings, so no one's showing up to even say hi. Except for you, Liz, and Laura. I don't get it. Where's Texas? But no, sweetheart, no one thinks that about you. No one thinks you have cooties. It's just been a weird day. It's been a weird couple days. What are you doing, Sneaky? Huh? What you doing? Yeah, I think I've seen those. I know, like. Oh, Pam, we've been Spidey's alone. So, what do you do with it? Does it kill it, or do you just put it outside, or what? What does it do? So Georgia Lottery sent me an email saying if I play one digi game, they'll give me $20. Like, I don't know if I believe them, but okay. So he just reminded me of it, asking him to put some money on his Georgia Lottery account. Sometimes we play for fun. Hey, Khalib, how are you, dear? Oh, you donated via PayPal. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm going on like day 4 of YouTube not getting back to me as to what the problem could be. Pam, that's so fucking cool. Part of my French YouTube. I'm so grateful they make those because I might have to get one. I had this roach the size of an iPhone in the house, which I haven't seen one like that since Florida. And we don't have roaches, so it must have come in, or it must have been like the mother bitch roach from the nest we got rid of or something. And I actually have it here on YouTube. Okay. During a paid reading, I encountered it. I put it in my little tube. I got this little tube I keep posters in. I can look at the question from here. Asking Spirit what my overall reason to be here is currently. Is that your question? Okay, but for the chat was to ask Spirit, why am I here at this? What do you want, sweetheart?
Food.
Oh, okay. Now, they said they'd give us $20 if we played a digi game today, so I'm going to check that in a minute, okay?
You play a digital game?
Yeah, like one of their digital lottery games. So I'm going to come play that in a little bit.
I don't understand. I didn't play in the game.
I know, they're just making an offering, Daddy, that if you play one of their digi games today, they'll give you $20.
I found out it's a digital game. Okay?
A digi game is one of their digital lottery games.
How much it cost?
Oh, probably $1.
Check it out. And
Okay.
if they give us $20 to play,
I will. Okay, I'm just getting my cards, Khalid.
I'm gonna get outside for a second to get cool air.
Okay, can you keep the door open? Because someone's cooking some shit in the house that's making me sick.
There's nobody home. How are they cooking?
Because downstairs,
I'll cook my vegetables.
but they'll put food in a crock pot downstairs and just leave. People do that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm cooking my vegetables.
Okay, good.
Okay, I'm gonna go check the mail to cool down and maybe to open my window or something. Get fresh air.
All right. I will when I'm done with the live, which I should be done in a little bit here. Thank you so much for your donation. So let's get into what you need to know about this question. You're welcome. My question was on the donation, but for the chat, it was just ask Spirit why I'm here at this current era of time. Is it to witness certain events? Okay. Make sure the cards are upright. Okay, Spirit, what does Khalib need to know about that? Is Khalib here to witness certain events in this time in history? Let me turn the call center off. Okay, sweetheart, I'll be on a live later for sure after SmackDown. Probably won't be later. Probably won't be till midnight because I want to upload a short for you guys. It's really cute and I want it to get pushed out to y'all in notifications. So that will have been my third video in 24 hours. So I can't restart over a third video until like after midnight. So I'll probably be live right at midnight. Hopefully everyone will get the notifications. Okay. Spirit, why is Khalib here in this particular timeline and what does Khalib need to know about that? Why is Khalib here at this current era of time? We'll just start there. You're here to have fun. You're here to live a happy, luxurious, loving, abundantly beautiful life in the Fool and the Nine of Pentacles. Is Khalib here to Spirit to witness certain events? Yes, certain spiritual and magical events as well. And this Hierophant, I feel like this card's just kind of sticking out, so I think there might be something important in that. Oh, yes. To witness certain events of abundance and change as well in Mother Earth. I mean, the Fool can always be about some kind of change in a new adventure, a new story. You know, I don't know how old you are, but depending on your generation, I mean, you have seen this world change so much in just the last decade. Can you imagine thinking about the last couple decades? Yeah. So let's find out what else you need to know about this. Do you have any other questions? I'm sorry, did you even hear me over those dogs? Okay, good. Good. What other questions do you think you might have about this? Because you are here to have fun. You were sent here to have a humanly experience. with all the abundance, happiness, that you can imagine up, and also, yes, to witness spiritual and even magical events. And that magician and that Hierophant, Empress, and Full card. Now, you have that Nine of Pentacles that came right after that Full card, showing you about the good life. What other questions might you have, or do you want me to continue seeing what more you need to know? Interesting that the moon is upright. Maybe you're also here to study the cosmos. So interesting, all these cosmic cards. But I feel like it's also feminine energy, like you're here to not only just exist, but also enjoy your time with whatever this feminine energy might be between the moon and the Six of Cups. You're here to also succeed. Though it might be making you feel amazing, getting through that success, getting to that success, creating what success looks like to you in life. Being your own best friend is going to help you a lot. And even though it seems scary, it's supposed to be an amazing trip for you around the moon, around the sun, around the cosmos. And, Spirit showing in that Six of Wands, your success and joy that's there for you to experience as well. Okay, it's all right. It's okay to not know what you need to know. We'll figure out. Let's see what we can get from Liminal Space deck. Those tarot cards have said a lot. Maybe there's some advice in the Liminal Space deck for you today. Make sure they're all face up. Spirit, do you have any advice for Khalid in regards to this message that Spirit's given to Khalid today in regards to why they're here at this current era of time and why it is you want them to witness these cosmic, magical, and spiritual events around the world? Interesting. So we've got Love Garden. Once again, I feel like this is saying, you were sent here to enjoy, the garden of life. Both those cards that fell down were face down. We can check them later, though. Spirit says the other one is down to tag your it. Cute, Spirit. And strangely, perfect timing. Maybe Spirit's also saying in that, I really feel like Spirit's saying, it's strangely, it's perfect timing for you to get this reading so that you can get this definitely clear in regards to, whatever's going on in your mind, in your heart, and your soul. So you and Spirit might be playing tag your it. You might even be playing tag with, trying to get someone on the phone, trying to get something to come in, manifesting it or whatever, but tag your it, so no chasing. No chasing it because it's already yours, what it is that you desire. So why is it that you are, the advice as to why you are experiencing these things, what you need to know about these things, and what it is that's coming in regards to these things regarding knowledge, spiritual, wealth, health, and being. Enough is a feast, and Season of the Witch. Funny, that Season of the Witch is like so my birthday. Hey Isabella, how are you, dear? So Spirit's saying, once again, Keep feeding yourself that good spiritual food. Let's see what some of these cards were that were not upright. An eye for an eye. So this was not upright. I feel like Spirit's telling you, like, no, none of that. None of that, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth revenge kind of crap. Infinity mirror saying, you know, as within, so without, whatever's going on. You know, I mean, you could have been sent here to witness a historical event like, oh, I don't know, the second coming of Jesus Christ or the first second coming of Jesus Christ. I mean, or even witness what its mother or divine family might be doing, reincarnated into this kind of life. But if you're starting to feel kind of desperate, okay. Yeah, sweetheart, you can do the $5 taco box for 3 questions, 5+ cards. You get 10 minutes, and you get a spirit clearing with the singing bowl. But yes, if you're feeling quite desperate, it's okay. Turn your back on it and always start thinking about that reason to live juice. What is it that fills you up? What makes you passionate about life? What gets you really revved up? What helps you stay focused? Jump into that immediately in that state of mind if you can, and stay focused, okay? Because there's so much to live for and be thankful for and be grateful for. And despite what people say about the world being such a terrible place, it really is. Life in the world is what you make it. So you can help shift the energy of the world by taking some of your time that you manifest, taking some of your time that you use to do spell work or spiritual rituals or prayer, whatever you're doing in your religious belief, your spiritual belief. Just make sure that you're giving a little bit back to Mother Earth, okay? Or as much as you can stand, okay? Yeah, stop worrying and enjoy things, okay? Yeah. I go through this every day. I mean, I feel so bad because I can't do my fun free readings like I usually do because I can't afford them because of YouTube, because they can't pay me correctly, and Mystic Nonsense cannot pay me correctly suddenly. And it's all based on greed and bullshit. And I am going to have to try to find a way where, you know, I can keep doing my readings and be able to give the free readings, because that's just like my staple. That's just what I love to do. But I feel so bad to have to cut it off today because of YouTube and their irresponsibility to help me. I mean, I know it's only been 4 days, but they can't give me an answer, and the bank doesn't know either. Like, who are these people with my money in the air? Like, I'm just really uncomfortable with it. So I'm definitely going to be looking into avenues of being able to help people where, you know, there's just going to be order something on the website. It goes directly deposited to the bank, you know, unless it's here on YouTube, of course. And people want to donate through the PayPal and donate through the Cash App. Let me go ahead and do your spirit clearing. Thank you so much for your donation, Isabella. I am so grateful for that. So let me go ahead and do your spirit clearing, Khalib. And we'll start practicing no worrying together. Actually, I'm practicing it every day, and it gets better. It gets to the point where it's like, oh wow, I had a good day. I didn't even think about that crap. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even worry once today, even though things are kind of strange and weird. So, yeah, it makes me sad for them too. They think it's so, like, life is so unfair, and, you know, society has programmed them into believing and thinking that they're not zombies, but they are, with all these limiting beliefs and circumstances. I always turn the news on. I don't even go there. Yeah, I don't want any donations through YouTube. It says right on the pinned comment, no donations through YouTube until they can start paying me correctly. That's why it says Cash App, PayPal only. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, sweetheart. What's your question? It's nice to see you, Isabella. Thank you so much, Khalid, for your time. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like the live. Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry about the breakup. Let's see what you need to know right now about that. Spirit, what? Hey, Texas Taurus. How are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Happy Friday. Oh, yeah. PayPal's a lot better than YouTube, I promise. YouTube, they won't even pay me until I made the $100 threshold. And then they take 30% out of every single donation. They can't just take 30% out of the $100 or whatever. No, like it's such a scam. I really feel very scammed. Very scammed. Happy Tortilla Friday. All right, so Spirit's saying right now for you, Isabella, in regards to the energy and your vortex around you, in the Six of Wands, underneath it all, this person is still your bestest friend in the whole wide world. But right now, you need to be your bestest friend in the whole wide world. Be watering yourself, giving yourself that cup of love that you see in the Six of Wands, because you're the majestic ass queen, king, or whatever you feel you identify with in your reality. No one else. You write your love story. You write your success. Also, the no contact thing. Stop saying that. Get out of that energy. It doesn't serve you. And this success staring you in the face that you want with this situation or anything else that you want. Now go within and start working on that too. What are you telling yourself about this? What are you thinking about this? Because they're literally going to pick up on it. So you keep telling yourself no contact, you're going to stay in no contact. How fucking scary is that shit? That we literally create our world around us with our thoughts and our feelings. I've literally had Molly like, be careful, they'll block you. I'll be like, why? I've never given them a reason to. I don't even give a fuck. Boom, I'm blocked. But people start blocking you for no reason like that. It really shows you that they're incredibly unaware. They want to go in no contact with you. It shows you they're incredibly nowhere and unaware of themselves, and might even be going through something traumatic themselves. So you went through a breakup. I don't know why you guys broke up, but it must have been traumatic for both of you, and enough for you to come here and ask. So let's get back into your reading. So Isabella wanted to ask, how is Valerie feeling about Isabella? She loves you. This is the Lovers. This card traditionally was love. It got turned into Lovers in more modern advanced times. Okay. The two people on the card are broken up. They're divorced. Okay, but they still love each other and care about each other and had this whole life built together, and it carries on, because of that connection. It also is saying in this Lovers card that the people around you blessed your union. Oh wow, I almost said reunion. I feel like there is a reunion coming for you. Many people around the both of you felt, man, they're so good for each other. Let's have a wedding. Hope for a wedding. That's so strange. But and I can see many of the people around you might even be very old-fashioned. The shower, fresh sheets, ooh la la. We got along really well. She was my best friend. We broke up because we're arguing a lot, and we know it's because of our lack of growth, so we decided to do some work. You guys should be doing the work together. But if you guys feel you need that time off, so here's your job. No reacting to that which doesn't serve you. Reacting even less to what you do like. So no reacting to what you don't like, reacting even less to what you do like, no doing anything that triggers you. If something triggers you, you tell someone, this triggers me, I can't do this. They don't like it. They can just wait until you feel better. Someone says something bad about you, her, somebody else, whatever, you just tell them, sorry you feel that way, or that I made you feel that way. It's just not the truth. Hope you change your mind someday. And start remembering that she is an extra added bonus. She does not write your love story, your life story, or your success story for you. Only you and what you believe your creator is, even if you just feel it's the dirt outside, can manifest and create with you through your thoughts and your feelings. So be so aware of them. Be so aware of them that when someone pursues you or communicates with you, you cut through them like a knife with your words, because you know yourself and where you're going to be and who you're going to be when you get to the end of you. Okay? Hold that integrity up high, because you have to do some work. I feel like that's not even a good enough reason to break up. I feel like you guys are just on some kind of hiatus, taking a little break from each other. Okay? Yeah, because you're not growing together, because what's happening is you're getting into this relationship with immature ideas that don't work. Like, we need to plan what we want to do. We need to talk about where we're going and who we want to be in 1 month, 5 months, 6 months, 1 year. When people stop planning life together, they fall apart. All right? So let's see once again how she's feeling about you. Let's see if we can get more about how she's feeling about you. Yeah, see, she knows you're the best she's ever had and will have in this 10 of Cups. She's really thinking about all the wonderful things that she has gained, earned, and had while with you in the 7 of Cups. Feeling like, look at all those awesome things. How could I let that go? Can I fix this? What do I want? I bet you're doing the same thing. Okay, well, the energy behind that is the 8 of Wands. So go get her. Go get them. Go do it. Now. This 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is about communicating. I feel like you guys are going to talk soon. It could be 8 minutes. It could be 8 hours. It could be 8 days. It could be 8 weeks, 8 months. But starting from this moment right here and on, don't make it 8 years or 8 decades, okay? Let's get you a little bit of advice from the liminal space deck and then get you into your spirit clearing. Woo! Oh, you need one. It's okay. Let her stop contact. She has no will in your reality. She has no power over you. It's okay if she stopped contact. It's all right. Don't worry about it. You're awesome. Of course you don't want to reach out. Of course you don't. Makes you feel weird. And you don't want to feel weird. If someone's cramping your style, don't go around it. It's triggering you. Only reach out if it brings you joy and you don't care about the outcome, okay? Nothing that's going to trigger you with this, okay? That way you can stay in the thoughts and feelings of what you want and exploring them, how it feels. You know, realizing, oh, this must be a limiting belief. This must be some circumstance that's been pretty heavy for me if it comes up. So you can continue to turn your back on what doesn't serve you, figuring that out while you're on this break. Well, love has no pride. Let's see what's Love Garden. Wow, so many people are getting this card today. This card is all about blossoming that love garden, that carefree timelessness within you. You know, you don't have to lift a finger to get what you want with this person. All you got to do is work on yourself, work on your feelings, be this love garden like myself from the inside out. Okay? You got this. Are you like an earth sign or something? Let's see. Got a couple more cards here. Bring your own seat to the table. It's kind of like bring your own beer to the party. So Spirit's like saying, you know, you see the table floating. It's in the clouds. Spirit's saying, what do you want, babe? Just let me know. Because until the shadows flee away, you know, I can't help you. I mean, they can help you, but, you know, until the day breaks and the shadows flee away, like you've got, start right now. An example, stop saying you're in no contact. Stop saying you're in no contact. Bring your own beer to the table with everything. Bring your own seat to the table with everything. Because you are the beautiful creator of your reality. Your beautiful thoughts create with your creator. Spirit's saying, tell me what you want through this. Bring your seat to the table and tell me what you want. Write it down. Okay, if there's something that makes you feel like you can't have it, write it down, because it's just a circumstance, a limiting belief. You wouldn't desire to communicate with her. You wouldn't desire to be with her. You wouldn't desire to know what the fuck is going on inside and out if it wasn't meant for you with this person. It's not over until you say it's over. Even if she says, don't ever darken my doorstep again, bitch. She's lying. No, you're not over at all. Yeah, so take the hand of Mother Earth and let her guide you. Okay? And speak to Mother Earth and whatever you feel your creator is, even if it's just the dirt outside like Mother Earth. Okay? I know this was like almost 10 cards, but don't worry about donating more. I mean, of course, unless you want to get another reading today, or you want to get another reading tonight or tomorrow or another day, keep me updated. I am here for you. You can have me and do whatever you want. But first, you got to figure out what that is. And then you've got to serve it, because you can't have two masters. You can't have her being your master on the ideas of your life and what you want to make with it. Okay? She has no free will in your reality. She only has free will in her own reality. Okay? And Spirit and the universe keeps it like this so that you really have the control on whether or not someone goes feral on you or not. You really do have that power. When someone goes feral on me, I just remember, oh, they've just forgotten who they are. And I keep moving. And if they don't want to tag along, or they don't want to talk, or fuck them. Fuck them. They're the one that needs to grow. So don't be putting yourself on the naughty step for this, all right? Don't put yourself on the naughty step for what you want. I mean, you could just sit there manifesting what you want without even realizing it, by changing all this change that, that's growing stuff where you're working on yourself. And people, you watch, people are going to start coming out of the woodwork that you were like, what, really? And you'll start seeing the signs. And what that means is that your specific person is coming in closer and closer and closer. And it's just around that corner. It could be her, it could be someone else. You'll know when you get there. And wherever you go, there you are. All right? So just take a big, deep breath in. Hold it there for a few minutes. Like, not minutes, but seconds. I don't think anyone can hold their breath for a few minutes, but... And then just let it all out. Inhale what's good. Exhale was not. Okay? All right, Texas Taurus. Sounds good. Maybe I'll go get my beard now and we'll have a drink together before I log out. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you so much for your like. Don't forget to like the live, you guys. Pretty please. Also, leave me a comment. I really appreciate if you guys left me some reviews on my comments about my readings. I would so appreciate that. And that way, the algorithm will get more into sharing my stuff, because they'll see the likes, they'll see the comments. I might even start giving away another free 40-card tarot reading, because everybody was leaving comments back then. And my stuff was getting pushed out to the algorithm. But, yeah, no drinking, Liz, for you. Let me see, what time is it? So SmackDown's going to be on in about 5 minutes. I'll be back in a few. I'm just going to take a little break. I've just been kind of going for 2 hours. And Isabella, everything's going to be fine. Keep me updated. I'm here for you. Now, these messages have been brought to you by Cute Puppies. You going to babysit the YouTube for me and Puppy Rooney? Okay. I'll be right back. Why are the farmers in France and Greece going crazy?
The gasoline is so expensive. The fertilizer for the farmers is so expensive. The diesel is so expensive. The grease last year was flood and everything,
Mm-hmm.
and most people are missing. Most people are starving. Most people they don't have their houses, and the government agrees the policemen to stop them from demonstrating. The same thing in France. France is worse than Greece.
Mm-hmm. The French aren't taking no shit for an answer.
I lost
Cheers.
the honor. You cannot find the
Cheers,
one I was listening
Texas.
to. Can you find the one I was listening to it?
I don't want to
Just
listen
now?
to it though.
No, I want to see what the France doing, burning car tires in the streets. It's a Greek station. There she is.
Hold on, I can't see it.
Let me back it up.
I know how to back it up. I speak English
Don't go too far
and
back.
French. Oh my God.
That's France. They tried to go over to Paris.
Which palace?
They tried to go to Paris.
Trying to go to Paris. Okay. That's
I can read
insane.
what she says.
That's insane. Is anybody still there or am I here alone?
What? You can close and let's see.
I just put a pizza in the oven.
Okay.
So.
Did you do the case with the...
No talking to me about anything private. I guess nobody's here. Crap.
You want to go to the Paris with tractors. Hey, Paul, look at this is Paris. With France.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that's insane.
Tires on there burning them.
Tearing trees down.
Hey, the people are hungry because you have wars.
Wow. It's France, 1790s again. My God, they don't have a monarchy's head to take. They would. I can see that. That's absolutely bonkers, Dad.
There's no buggers.
Yes, it is.
Anyways. Sure. To make
Dad, I'm trying to work.
okay. To
Don't
make
talk
a
about
point,
politics on YouTube.
There's no politics.
I love you, but
the people starving, they instead take care of them.
There's nothing I can do about it.
Huh?
There's nothing I can do about it, honey. I'm not French. We don't live there. I'm a nobody. I'm a girl who's no one.
It's everywhere.
It is everywhere. But do we have to relish in it all day, every day? Sorry about that, if anyone's there. So welcome back to the Chammy. The only place on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with really cute dogs. Doing PayPal Cash App only today because YouTube can't pay me correctly and can't seem to get their shit together. Pardon my French, YouTube. And I'm just sitting here, doing readings. If anybody needs a reading, it's $5 for the $5 taco box. You get $5, you get 3 questions. You get 5+ cards. You get 10 minutes with me, and you get a spirit clearing with a singing bowl. You can also get a more general reading for $15, 15+ cards. While the $5 reading is not a general reading, it's still a little micro mini roadmap. to get you on that path to your heart's desire. Okay. You can get an in-depth reading for $25, 25 plus cards, a Twinflame Soulmate Union Reunion Journey, Spiritual Journey kind of reading for $33. Hi, baby. Also, New Year readings, Valentine readings. What do y'all need? Let me know, because I'm here to help you. Give me a kiss. I'm going to make you some dinner, too. It's warming up. Your chicky soup. Your chicky soup. Yes. Yes, Nose Copley. Yes. You twirled today. It was awesome. Twirl. 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 It's so cute how Ruby looks at you like a proud mama. I love it. Such a cutie patootie. Rooney. You trying to get in on Rooney? Trying to get his banana and his blueberry? That's not nice. Not nice. It's his banana and blueberry. You might want to eat that. Although I don't think he does. Welcome back. Cheers. Love you guys. I hope you guys are having a good night. Liz, I hope things are going well with you and your loved ones and you too, Taco Taurus. So Georgia Lottery said today that they would give me $20 if I played one of their digi games. So I'm going to check it out. Check out your local lottery for your state because they might be giving it away too. When you sign up and you get an account and everything, they'll send you emails about their money giveaways. I mean, yeah, I'm probably going to have to spend $1 just to have fun on a digi game. I might get it, I might not, I don't know, but I'm just passing that news along because lottery is giving away $20 today. Like, I don't know if it's for free or not, but I'm definitely going to be checking it out. I love Barbara. I'm coming over. So this guy is giving these classes on guaranteed marriage experiment. We're going to guarantee 100% to become married to your soulmate this year. Only 7 spots are now left. Like, dude, just help me with my agoraphobia. I don't want to marry any strangers. This person's like, it all started 2 days ago when 475 people replied yes when I asked if I should do this. The end result is the 50 lucky folks to get in will receive 100% guarantee that they'll be married to the love of their life by Christmas this year. If I ever do get married, it's got to be a Christmas wedding. Then I'm forced to offer them free weekly private one-on-one coaching until they're married. So he's offering it to me literally for free. I already don't have sex. Should I get married, Texas? I mean, I wouldn't be missing anything, right? You haven't herbalized in 20 years? Oh my God, we're coming over to get you stoned right now in front of the kids. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Watch me click on it and he's like, $500 a week. I've actually done some work with this guru. It's pretty amazing in my opinion. Wow, really? You guys want to see my bag? It's clean. I use it as a vase now. But look how beautiful she is. Liz, if you come back, let's use it. Looks like I Little Dreamy Teeny House. I'm also making Love Spell candles, Texas. And they smell like rose ice cream. So that's been a lot of fun. That's been a very happy time for me and Dad, and just putting a lot of love into him, since it's time of year with that full moon, that wolf full moon energy, 3 days before, 3 days after. That's the most magical to draw in that self-love, create love for yourself and others in abundance in your thoughts and feelings. So I'm making like 100 of them. That way I can sell them so they have that cosmic energy tied into them. It's been a lot of fun. I want to make some more tonight when I get off the live. I haven't been able to see it yet because it's been raining 3 nights in a row. Welcome back, Liz. Welcome back. We finally got it clear there. Cool. So you got to see it. Oh no, I've lost my CBD pen. Oh well. Yeah, it's been overcast here, but warm too. It's been almost like 70 degrees. Isn't that crazy? Where did that CBD pen go? What planet am I on? Where have I gone to? How cute is this little cuddle with Ruby and Rue? Oh, here's my CBD pen. It was on top. All the cards were on top of it. Yeah, they get real rowdy after their second meal of the day. They want to play, so I try to get them riled up, because even though he's 13, 14 years old, he's still got a lot of vim and vinegar in him. He still likes to play. He still likes to go for walks. But I've noticed he's needed a little bit extra care over the last few days, like senior care. He hasn't been too enthusiastic to go out because it's been raining and cold. And he woke up with a swollen eyeball yesterday, so I don't know what the fuck happened, but I cleaned it with CBD and some colloidal silver. It's much better today. And he has arthritis. So both Ruby and Rooney have arthritis, so I got to give them CBD every day. So they get their CBD injection, which I just give to them orally. Because they all weigh 6 pounds, it's usually just 1 milliliter, like 1 mil in a dropper. And then they eat their chicken soup, and then they have some more apples and some more banana. And they actually get chicken soup, you guys. It's chicken. Sometimes it's legs, sometimes it's breast. They also have steaky treats. I've taken them off of the treats, like the processed food treats. I only am using those really for, pay attention. Seriously, pay attention. You need to learn this, or you need to be focusing on me kind of stuff, because they got really addicted to it. You saw the puppy's mental treat illness. I can't be having her act like that. She was getting really aggressive with the other 2 dogs. And we worked really hard with Ruby to get her to stop being food aggressive and aggressive in general. She can still be a little aggressive, like if Ruby and Gypsy, if Rooney and Gypsy are getting a little bit too close and cuddly, she gets jealous. And she starts acting like Dot acts with Princess Vespa and Spaceballs when Dude would try to kiss her or get closer to her. Like, her virgin alert goes off and she gets really mean, and I have to stop her. I have to be like, stop growling at Puppy Rooney. Let him up the steps so he can get on the couch. Or let him drink some water, or let him have his snack. Or let him cuddle with her too. She gets so jealous. You jelly belly girl. Jelly belly girl. Okay, I see what it is. So if you're not, okay, so you will be married to your soulmate by Christmas 2024. If you're not, I will personally coach you weekly for free until you're married. You'll be married, or now it changes again. You'll be married or engaged. First it was free, and now it's only going to be free if you're not married by Christmas. Oh boy, soaked in pure love. Wish it was fudge. Well, if I don't have to pay $1 just to see what they're serving, I'm going for it. This person's like, because I know every single thing you need to do to make it a reality. So much fun. It's bonkers. It will be a Valentine's Day I never forget. This advertising is great. You like to use both CBD and THC. I noticed that Delta 9 outweighs Delta 8, and Delta 8 outweighs Delta 9. So if I smoke 8, and I don't smoke. If I vape 8, and then I go do some really dope 9, I'll be like, did I smoke? What's happening? And then if I get on 9 for a while, and then I go back to 8, I'll be like, what's happening? It's not working. Because when you mix the two, they cancel each other out. Isn't that weird? And the best painkiller on the planet is CBG. So check that out to add to your other methods of pain removal. Of course, sweetheart, it's still going on. I'm here. Hey, Yumi, welcome to the Chammy. The only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with really cute dogs. All right, she's licking herself right now, and he's taking a nap, but I promise you they're cute. Oh, wait, you can see a little bit of Rooney. He's all cuddled next to my bum. So doing $5 taco box, so you can get $5, 3 questions, 5+ cards. Please only use PayPal or Cash App if that's available to you. Super chats are closed right now. Super thank yous, super stickers, because PayPal can't pay me correctly and can't seem to get their shit together to pay me. So I've shut all that down, even though you still see the option down there. I'm just telling people. So let me know what you need. I'm here for you. I can help you with love, money, career, success with, getting your ex back or finding your soulmate, twin flame journey, soulmate journey, union, reunions. I can also help you make your wish come true. I don't do timings or wins, but if they come up, I'll let you know. I don't do pregnancy, but if it comes up, I'll let you know. I don't do exam, pass questions, interview success questions, pre-K, 12K, university. I also don't do cheating questions, but if any of that stuff comes up, I will definitely let you know, okay? Addison, hey, sweetheart. Welcome back to the Chammy. Texas Toast and Liz and I are having a beer. Cheers. I'm doing tarot card readings because Mystic Nonsense sucks and they're not paying me anymore. They want me to switch to Payoneer, Addison. Can you believe this? I'll have to pay Payoneer $30 a month to process the payments. I don't even make $30 a week there. So I'm kind of in a pickle right now. But it's going to be okay. And then YouTube, like all those wonderful, lovely donations you guys have given me over the last 3 months. They don't know. They don't know what's wrong with my account. They don't know what's wrong with their payment method. They have to get back to me when they can figure it out. It's been 4 days and almost 4 months. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing, Addie? Why won't my CBD pin work? I'm trying. Everything you need to know, Yumi, is up in the pinned comment, dear. The Cash App link, the PayPal link, everything you'd like to know maybe is in the description. I'm not doing free readings right now. I apologize, guys. I literally just can't do it right now. And my heart is aching that I can't do it right now, but they will be back, I promise. Between YouTube and Mystic Nonsense, it's really put me in a pickle. And Addison, look at these beautiful love spell candles I'm making. They smell like rose ice cream. Ooh, yummy rye. Bourbon is good too. Yes. Oh, is it your fave, really? Right on. Well, cheers, everybody. I'm having a drink for you, Liz. Well, you're having a bowl for me. Okay, I'm going to sign up for this. You'll be married to your soulmate by Christmas. If not, we're going to give you free blah, 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 blah. Till you are. Okay, I'm coming for you. It's called the Valentine's Day Miracle. Admission to this Valentine's Day Miracle includes 100%. You're 100% guaranteed to be successful. It's $997. But for a limited time, get in at our early bird price, 90% off. $50 spots only, but they said in the advertising there was only 7 spots left. So I guess 42 people or something like that canceled. Oh God, it's $97. Oh, I guess I'm not getting married. It's okay. I already don't have a sex life, so why do I need to get married? I'm just going to reply to him and say that. No. The whole hallway smells like shit?
Like somebody put perfume over there.
Yeah, someone probably put some perfume on their dirty vagina. is really weird and gross. Really creepy and gross. So I'm making a pizza, right? And the house should smell like pizza. But instead it just smells like pizza and perfume. It smells like pizza has the perfume on it. Oh my god, what if it's the thing I cooked on? It couldn't possibly be. I've never done anything with perfume on it. Huh. Texas everyone Virginia. Well, we should just be the last American virgins together. Candle pizza, that's what it smells like. Like a candle pizza. But you know what? I haven't been using any crazy scents in my candles. Nor should there be any scent in the oven, coming from the oven making a pizza. It should smell like pizza. What the crappery. Do you want me to put the window up?
Yeah, really, so.
I'll put it up now. I'll be right back. I gotta put the window up. You don't think it's that thing I cooked the pizza on, do you? Hey, booger. Here we go. I'm back. I'm just going to put some things in the chat for anyone who might come in, might be new. I'm lagging really bad. Am I even still live? I can't even type. I must not be here anymore. I must not be online. Oh, you see me? Okay, great. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. So I don't know if that was just like a weird poltergeist thing where I keep getting perfume smells whenever I bake something in the oven, but I've never put anything in there that I would have cooked any kind of perfumey stuff on or anything like that. Yeah, the pizza's ready. I'm gonna go watch SmackDown in a minute. I'm gonna do the free collective message and go eat some pizza, eat some Sally, and work on some artistic projects. Need to work on some music and my books. And then I'll be back around midnight if anybody's around. Let's go ahead and get into a free collective message and see what you guys need to know about tonight in the not too distant future here. Spirit, what do we need to know now about tonight in the not too distant future? Spirit, what do we need to know? Build upon your nostalgia at this crossroad of your life, filling in the blanks with what you want. Serve it well. Tonight, tomorrow. So what's going on with yourself tonight? How are you feeling? What's going on? What are you telling yourself about your overall health, your overall physicality? Mentally wealthy as well, heart wealthy as well. Okay. Spirit might even be saying, rest in that Two of Swords. Thinking about how you want to fill in the blanks, creating nostalgic moments for yourself and with others. So I'll see you guys a little bit later tonight. I'm going to go feed the dogs their chicken soup. I'm going to go and eat some pizza and some Sally and finish my beer. I don't even really know. Is this even a beer? It's a handcrafted Atlanta hard cider cherry pie. So I guess it is a beer. It says craft beer. Who knew that 4% alcohol could taste so good? I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for coming by to hang out. Hope the free collective message helps everybody out with some guidance tonight. And I'll be back around midnight, okay? Because I can only do 3 videos in a 24-hour period so you guys get the notifications. So come by. I'm going to put a short up for you guys that'll make you smile. I'll be back in a little bit, okay? Sounds awesome, Liz. Resting. Gonna go watch SmackDown, eat some pizza. I'll talk to you guys later. I guess Yumi's not coming back to get a reading, and I guess I should just check to see if they made a donation. Because they were like, "Is this still going on?" I'm like, "Yeah, this is still going on." Yeah, I don't see anything from them. So. All right, y'all. I'll see you in a little bit. Kalanita.